Previously I was using this to experiment with the speech module. I was waiting for an amplifier to arrive so I could boost the signal to basically get rid of this rather large speaker block. It worked great, the sound was fantastic, but it was too big. I can't fit that in a robot. So we'll take that and set it aside and replace it with this. This is our new custom board with a speaker that still uses the Arduino Nano. I use the EMIC 2 board, and over here it's using a small Adafruit amplifier to boost the sound so that it can be played on the speaker. So yeah, it's a totally custom board. All that hot glue on there is to help keep anything from shorting out when I try and mount it to the robot. I figured it was a quick and easy way. It didn't seem to affect the functionality at all, so that's good. Alright, so let's see what it sounds like. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start it.
Greetings. System has initialized. Speech module found.
There we go. So it works. That's good. So this will now be our voice in our robot as we progress further along. You may be wondering, why not use the Raspberry Pi as the speech synthesis capability? It is an option that you can install and run directly on the Raspberry Pi. The reason is some of the better speech synthesizers consume up to 25% of the CPU. I can't afford that on a robot. This guy's going to need all the processing power it can muster in order to control all the other sensors that we're going to be adding later on. So instead, I offload all the processing over to this speech module, and it just takes about 10 milliseconds to send the request over. And then this guy handles all the audio, all the speech audio. You know, if I wind up adding other sounds later on, then I'll have to rethink this probably a little bit, but I don't see any reason to at this point. So yeah, that's why we're not using the Raspberry Pi's audio capability to play speech or to generate speech. So anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully we'll see this installed in the robot soon.